What is something that makes you say, man, I hate people working in customer service? People who litter, especially when there is a bin literally a meter away. Managers firing competent workers to secure their own position. Plastic litter on nature trails is really fucked up to me. Like, how does one enjoy a nature trail and at the same time think it's okay if we all toss Gatorade bottles there? Greater than plastic litter on nature trails is really fucked up to me. And why the hell do dog owners take the time to pick up their dog shit, put it in a bag and then leave the plastic bag full of shit along the trail for everyone else to enjoy for all eternity? I'd rather the dog shit. At least it goes away eventually. What the hell is wrong with people? I think lots of owners do this because their dogs poop at the start of the trail but like half a mile in, so they bag it and pick it up on their way back, rather than carrying the poop with them for the whole hike. To circumvent this, I designated one of my own old Tupperwares *** is the poop container. I still bag the shit, but then place that bag in a sealed Tupperware so it doesn't get all squished up in my bag and doesn't smell. Pro tip: use scented bags. Some people might think this is overboard, but I honestly don't trust myself not to forget to pick up the baggie on my way out. *** misspelled Tupperware. *** workplace politics. *** period. Guess this common evil that makes working life a continuous living medium grade hell for every one of us struck a chord. This is my shortest comment that got the most upvotes and lot of metal thrown at it for the first time. Thanks a lot to all you kind anonymous redditors for the platinum, gold and silver. Got me a peep into our platinum and our lounge as well. Also *** grip my inbox. *** trying to reply individually to each comment, especially the ones I feel the most for, the people who had to give up their position for being victims of office cloak and dagger politics. But with so many replies pouring in, may not be able to keep up, though I am reading every one of them. High school drama never ends. It just puts on business casual and starts drinking coffee. I'm never sure if I work at a place where the drama is at a minimum, or if I am just not in the know. Probably the latter, which I'm fine with. When a coworker decides to correct me by sending a passive-aggressive email and copying the boss and the whole group instead of just saying something to me privately and in person. My boss used to send out cryptic emails to the entire company about behaviors instead of speaking privately to the person. Things like reprimands for gossiping or reminders to have a positive attitude. It just made everyone wonder if she was talking about the monsieur. After working as a critical care nurse for years now, you'd think it would be the countless IV drug abusers or alcoholics that I treat in the MICU. But it's not my patients that make me think that. It's their families. I get that most of the time, people are nervous for their loved ones. They don't want to lose their parent. But I see this situation happen over and over. When it's time, people can't just let go. So 95-year-old Nana comes in and has trouble breathing. We ask her if she would want to be intubated if necessary and says no. She doesn't want that or CPR. But there isn't a form and her daughter is healthcare proxy. Too bad the family doesn't respect that. So we tube her, but her blood pressure can't handle the sedation. So we need to start pressors. Then she develops a pneumonia. So we've got to pump her with antibiotics. But oops. Too bad she's already gone septic. Start some more pressors. Who care if she loses a few fingers and toes in the process? We've got a BP right. Get some bedside dialysis going too? Might as well. Until ultimately, we tell the family it's getting to be futile and we should really just make her comfortable for her own sake. But no, they don't agree. Fuck your years of schooling and experience. So Nana codes. I do chest compressions and break all of her ribs in the process. We shock her and slam her with drugs and fluids for a half hour until eventually there's literally nothing more to do. I'm sorry, I know this was such a long rant. I just got off an overnight. But has happened so often, and every single time I just think of the agony we put this person through in their last days on earth, all because a family couldn't respect their loved one's wishes. Please, when it's time, just let me pump them with morphine and Ativan and let them go in peace and comfort. Ed Nurse here. Spot on. Or even worse, you get Nana coming in just barely pre-code with a one family member who's been taking care of them throughout whatever terminal disease process they have. They have leveled with the idea that their mom is going to die and is DNI. The patient is about to die, when all the family members who haven't been around run in screaming at you that you need to save Nana, that she'll bounce back, that she has more time, that you don't know what you're talking about, that if you don't save her they'll kill you, etc. Might seem trivial, but it fucking drives me nuts when people get off an escalator and just stop and decide where they want to go next. It's like, I can't stop this thing, you need to keep moving. Also, people who stand in doorways. Edit. Wow, I am so glad others feel the same. Also, thank you, kind stranger, for my first gold. This happened to me at the airport a few weeks ago. Guy gets to the top of the escalator with his huge piece of luggage, stops instantly, and pulls out his phone to look at something. Meanwhile, myself and about 6 other people with their own luggage are right behind him. Of course, he still had the audacity to get upset when I push past him and let him know he needs to move. I don't get it. People being assholes to servers. Host sat at a restaurant. My mom used to tell me, don't mess with the person who cooks your food, when I was being mischievous or difficult as a kid. I think of it all the time in regards to coffee shop, restaurant, courtesy now. People edit. Hey, thanks for the awards, guys. Less than 3. What a bunch of bastards. Anytime I hear about rape gangs, child prostitution rings, or morgue parties, a lot of people are just screwed in the head. What are morgue parties? Necrophiliac orgies. It makes me sick just putting it simply. Why aren't they called morgies? Do I upvote or downvote this? Or angry upvote? People like Epstein were so brazenly breaking the law. The worst part of this is that Epstein was the ringleader. But there are currently dozens, if not hundreds, of pedophiles that were employing his services who will likely never see any kind of repercussions for their actions. Even when he was alive, they were already setting him up to be the fall guy. Lately, there have been quite a few instances of someone or potentially multiple people putting poison meat out near dog parks. There is absolutely no valid reason to do that, and I hope they catch the asswipes. My colleague's dog died because of this. She was devastated. They call themselves dog hunters for some reasons. Man, if someone tried to hurt my dogs, I'd fucking eat them, monsieur. People who say, oh, it's their job to clean up after me, or, I'm making sure that they're still employed, as an excuse for not cleaning up after themselves in public. Like, no, you won't leave a soda spilled everywhere and then not even attempt to clean it up. You won't leave rolls and rolls of toilet paper all over the floor in the bathroom, monsieur. You won't leave bags of popcorn and drinks and popcorn all over a theater floor and seats. Take responsibility. Asterisk, clean up your mess. Asterisk. My dad does this. I work in the cinema, so I get free tickets. But he refuses to clean up after himself and says it's their job. Does he not realize I literally work there? Screw his free tickets. People that find the utmost joy in saying nasty shit behind others' back. Either that or people that plot on other people's demise. You know, like sit there and watch them make a mistake only to use it against them for their own personal gain when they could have just helped them in the first place. People who mistreat animals. I just can't fathom the mindset that enables someone to hurt truly innocent creatures. I agree. Animals deserve respect and protection. All animals. Not just the ones we like. I agree except for wasps. Fuck wasps. People who drive drunk or texting. But I can do it, it's just everyone else who'd be dangerous when they do it. People who don't return their grocery cart. Like, who do you think you are? At Aldi you can pay for the privilege of not returning the cart. Asterisk pushes 25 cart into traffic. Asterisk peasants. Porch pirates. People thinking, hey, I know that's not mine, but I want it so I'm taking it, makes my blood boil. We had that happen in our neighborhood once. Now I'm surrounded by 3 very nosy neighbors. Any strangers in the cul-de-sac and 3 sets of blinds get split by suspicious figures. I could have the Hope Diamond delivered by Amazon to my doorstep and I wouldn't worry about it. When people twist the truth and accuse you of things you didn't do and people side with them, monsieur. Oh boy, I went through a divorce. I could prove every lie she told wasn't true. And people still sided with my ex-wife about the terrible things she accused me of. You just have to accept people will believe whatever they want or hear first and accept it as gospel. Student paramedic in the UK here. For context, you don't pay for healthcare in the UK, including the ambulance service. We often have patients who will ring us up and say over the phone things like, I have chest pain. Chest pain is a high priority case and often gets dispatched as quick as possible. But upon arrival they will tell us, I never said I had chest pain, yet we ring and ask for a transcript of the conversation and there it is. 9/10 times we have to take them into hospital to check they're okay, just in case there is any heart or lung issues. But people will lie to get things seen quicker through the emergency pathway. But people will get us out for anything because they can't be bothered to A. drive themselves, B. pay for a taxi, C. get public transport, or D. wait to see their GP, family doctor. You can leave people at home and tell them you won't take them, but if they ring back, another crew will be sent out, or even worse, something bad could actually happen and you're stuck with the liability. It makes me so annoyed people see it as a taxi and not as an emergency service. But let me clarify, this is a small amount of people, but they're definitely there. Edit. My personal opinion. For all those saying, this is why things shouldn't be free, this is a minority of people who do this. All of my patients are treated with dignity and respect. I've had people who've come off motorbikes, attempted suicide, heart attacks, pulled muscles, chest infections, the works. I know each and every one of them, no matter how dire the circumstances, will be treated fairly and equally for their condition, with a care plan to look after them after they leave hospital. The NHS has saved my life and countless others and takes a small sum out of my taxes at the end of the month without the worry that I need to fork out for insurance. From all the comments for American and other EMS colleagues from around the globe. You guys are rocking it, by the way. Keep up the stellar work. The situation is similar in their work. People just don't pay, as a result your insurance premiums go up, and to pay the difference. In the end, everyone pays for everyone else. Edit. Important. Please don't let this put you off calling an ambulance. If you are genuinely worried about yours or someone's health, call us up. We'd rather arrive and find it was nothing than be called when you're at your worst. Just give us some snacks. Yeah, thanks for the gold and the platinum. Thank you for watching.